Ladies and gentlemen, I am Ramen Rider, and this is Neon City Riders. As you can see, I was able to get out of the place that I was stuck. Oh, hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. I had to mute my mic for a minute. There's people coming in and going in and out of the house. So like I said, this is Neon City Riders. There's been at least, I think, 4 updates to this game. And last time I played this, I was actually stuck in the sewers. I could not leave the current room that I was in. I could not fast travel out of the area I was in. Every time I did, the game would crash. Some people said they didn't have that problem at all in my comments. Some of the things I've read, people had similar issues in different places, but it looks like all that's been fixed. Right off the bat, I noticed that I move a lot faster than what I previously did. I attack a lot faster than what I previously did. I cannot wait to hop back into this game and start playing, but I'm not going to be doing that right now. This is just a little update and chat and talk to you guys, let you know that this game is up and running again. So we'll be seeing a lot more of this game in the future. I do plan on doing some spoopy doopy streams here in a bit. Murder Soul Suspect went on sale for $1, so I grabbed that. I know it's not a perfect game, but from what I hear, it's a pretty good game. I also wanted to talk to you guys about, there was a new DLC that came out for Indivisible, which I am not going to get. I am thoroughly done with that game. I do enjoy that game, but I'm not looking forward to a 40 challenge platforming / combat challenge for Ramsey. In my opinion, my personal opinion, the game did not need couch co-op, or this new DLC just yet, for the PS4 port. There's still a lot of bugs. I've pointed them out. I mean, if you guys watch my streams, you'll notice that when the armless dancer, I think her name was Lynn, or I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but when you do her side quest and you go back to basically finish her quest, you're supposed to do this big dance, and the screen moves where she's supposed to be, but there's nothing there. When you beat Rin, however you say his name, I think not for the first time, but before you kind of figure out who he is and joins your party, he does this little dance where he does this, and then like he jumps off screen, and he's not supposed to do that. There's also parts of the game that stutter, like the screen stutters when you're transitioning from one area to the next, or if you're jumping up, like say Oswald jumping up here, 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 and then this is supposed to be a new area. The map on the outside would completely change. Sometimes I ran into issues where, say this right here was a wall and it was blocked off. I could dash through, break the wall, go into this area, get whatever secret's in there, then come back. But then the wall here would be reset, and I could not dash or break through it, and I'd have to reload the game. And this is all problems I've had in the PS4. I just beat the game not too long ago, so it hasn't been like months and months and months since I played the game. Let's see back here, because I was still playing the game when they apparently patched it for the couch co-op. Oh, I apologize. beat the game 1 week ago, and the Ramsey DLC just came out not too long ago, maybe a day or two ago. But the couch co-op, you know, that came out when I was still right at the end of the game, halfway through these, I would say, character side quests. I was just going on YouTube to see what people said about and thought about the game. I did find one guy who talked about the new couch co-op and the Ramsey quests, and in his, I guess in his review, I don't know if you could really call it a review, but in him kind of reviewing what was going over for the couch co-op stuff, kind of basically went over the same stuff I did. He gave the game basically a review right then and there, almost. I don't think he intended to do that, but it gave the game a very glowing and warm review, which is fine. But when you have people in your comments asking, you know, is this game out for all systems, and you say yes, and you say, you know, this game is so good, there's nothing wrong with this game. I brought up my points from my review, from, you know, there's bugs, how I felt about the character side quests. He glossed over a few things, and apparently none of those things existed in the PC version. It's very important that when you're giving a review for a game, you state what console or what system you're playing it on, because what game, like if you're playing it on PC, game might run better than on PC than its console port. I still stand by my decision. I still think the game is a 6 at best out of 10. It is a good game, but it's not a great game. I still think the studio behind the game should have really put in more effort to fix the console port. I've also read a lot of people who kicked back the game still don't have their Nintendo Switch stuff. There are people still missing their backer rewards that they didn't get. I don't know if they're getting them later, or if, you know, once the Switch version came out, they just said, basically, there you go, we're done. But I do think it's very misleading to give such a glowing review of a game and not state, you know, that you're playing it on PC. I mean, I knew he was playing it on PC, but if you've got somebody in your comments saying, you know, is it out for all systems? Should I get it for this system or get it for that system? Before you answer yes, you should look into the reviews on how they are doing on those consoles. Because right now on the PS4, I can't recommend that game at full price. Even the current sale that it's on, I can't recommend that. I mean, if it's under 20 bucks, go for it. If it's under 10 bucks, go for it. If it's under 5 bucks, then buy it. But not 20 and above. That was my little rant for that. Kind of went off tangent there. But yeah, so this game's going to be back up and running. I am going to be playing it more later. Right now, I'm not going to be really playing it right now, because this was just a little chat update video. I'm planning on doing a spoopy stream series. First game in that is going to be Murder Soul Suspect. And then I may be doing a scary story type of deal, where I'm going to try to get some of my friends to get together, and then they will tell scary stories, not retelling, you know, movie stories or book stories, just kind of their own interpretation of, like, things that either, you know, they heard as a kid that spooked them, or, you know, kind of urban legends and things like that. I think that would be really neat to do. I don't see a lot of people doing that, especially since summer is coming up, and in Japanese folk, not folklore, but In Japanese culture, they used to tell ghost stories in the summer because when you get goosebumps, they used to think that telling spooky stories would chill your blood and cool you off. I thought that was kind of a really neat idea to do. If they are going to recite some more popular kind of ghost stories, then I am going to make rules for that, where they have to tell the story in which, not as the author tells it, but they have to do it from as if they were there, from their own perspective. I already have a story I want to do right off the bat for that. It is a common Japanese kind of ghost story, older one. I was very intrigued when I heard it and thought I might give it a go. And yeah, that is basically it, ladies and gentlemen. That is my rant. That's my little update, my little chat. And I hope to see you guys in the future. I really looking forward to get back into this game. My first stream of this game made over 200 views, 236 to be exact. I know one of those views was mine, so probably 235. I just checked to see comments and stuff like that. That's pretty much it for now. I may do a video not harassing, not bullying somebody, but a more video of criticizing another content creator, not for drama, not for views. I've really noticed something with people who are younger than me. This goes for people I've worked with and so on and so forth. God, I hate when he does that. But there is this weird kind of I'm entitled, give me what I want now type of attitude, and I found a content creator when I was looking up reviews and stuff for Air Memories of the Old God. Originally I wasn't going to do anything about this guy. I mean, I kind of wanted to stream some stuff with my friends, but decided against it. Just kind of been biting my tongue about it, but I'll get into that later. Anyway, guys, I will see you later. I am Ramen Rider, and I look forward to streaming this game again with you guys. Until then, have a good one. Bye.